You sound like you sound like you rapping some dumb shit. I said you sound like you rapping some dumb shit.
There are few cities farther on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
I gotta, as soon as I gotta get this shit over with and head my ass straight to work.
And we're underway in week 4.
And I just got to the crib.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
That's why I'm like, let me get to the crib so we can do this right. I haven't won a fair sim yet. That fair sim be bullshit. She mad because you got on there. She pulling you.
I know.
She a strong little puppy at times. Mother bad.
No.
She mad at you.
No.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
How they gonna call holding when the play is over?
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty,
she
and
mad
still
at you.
couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Throwing first play is Lance. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line.
Of course.
27 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan
Who's she grabbing at?
Finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
She grabbing at you.
First down, here's Mitchell. No gain on the play there, second down. These two teams they met up in Seattle.
When she bites you, I don't want to hear Daddy, she bit me.
So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep.
Y'all fucking messing with her. That's still messing.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
You gotta.
He doesn't drop too many in that department.
I do that shit so quick. His ass gotta catch that shit anyway.
I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it.
I can't.
Trying to get those rack yards.
My best receiver's gotta hold on to the damn ball.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Lance. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
And
that'll wind up moving the
great
chains again
pass.
as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a
He tried to hold him from that first down, boy. He grabbed my back. Get out of here.
Seahawk territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I didn't like how that was set. Let's throw that bitch away.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lance again.
Get it. Get it off. Come on.
All about the offense so far. far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, that's what you're looking for.
That's user.
You want one of those guys who can play out on
Oh yeah, that's user though. I clicked on it, came, got that.
But when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
I don't even know if he can make this kick.
And I tell you what,
there we go. Barely. I had just cut my field goal kick and had to get another one because the dude I had last time, man, he missed an easy field goal. And I'm looking, man, I only had like 84 power kick. Man, get his ass off my team. Straight up.
Actually doing it in live action.
Nah, man, yeah, Manwood told me to punt. That's what Manwood told me.
Catch a signal for and take it.
Ready? Come back, team! 60 average! 60 average!
In motion, the tight end.
19 tight! 19 tight!
They go play action here on first down.
Go get him.
Get there and bring him down. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Man. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal.
Let's get him. Go get him. We ain't going with that bullshit like last time.
Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense,
Bosa, who?
Didn't really kick in, did it?
We ain't no damn Bosa. We got some young dogs.
Or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
We knew that inside zone coming.
I like where this game is
Bottle it up.
Because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Mustang 19.
2nd and 6. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Give me that. I got a new CB for his. I got a new CB for him. I got a new CB for him. Yeah. Yeah. I got a new CB for his big ass. Yeah. You think you're just gonna be able to throw it up? Yeah. You think you're just gonna be able to throw it up? Nah. That ain't going no more. Yeah, there ain't nothing going no more. We got new CB for that.
By his teammates, by his coaching staff, they've told him all
Let me
we
enjoy
gotta
my game.
They
All right.
probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
All I'm saying, you keep on with that throwing it up, that dog, I'll go get it. We got a new CB for that.
But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. The turnover put him in great field position.
I actually didn't. The dude I want to throw it to went open.
And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And they'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down. And Lance now to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
Good punt.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Hey, throwing that shit, just throwing it up.
Possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
All right.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance out to his left.
Man, pass interference, bro.
Penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI.
That ain't got nothing to do with you grabbing me before the ball get there.
And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Lance.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone.
Wide open, and he jags it. I don't know where the ball going.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
Great play call. Great play call. And great run. They forget about Mitchie Mitch. Mitchie Mitch had 1,000 yards last year. And he had like 500 yards receiving.
And that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away.
See, they messing up, putting you in the same breath as me. You really think you on that level? Nah, this was time to put an end to that.
22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game. As they come up 1st and 10.
That pressure on them.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try to put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
What y'all in here doing?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
19-18. Big Lion.
They're going to look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Airing one out for Boyd.
Come on, man, get your slow ass a pick.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised.
What's up, baby?
Viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away? But that would
that supposed to be a pick. Look, why this dog all in my face? What you want, princess? No. I'm playing a game. Go get you some business. Go play with Sanaa Rihanna. Or go play with your mommy over there.
No, don't play with no mommy. Nothing.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You quick hike me.
Y'all know when y'all leave this
On
house,
the
y'all
other
take
side
this
of
dog.
midfield at the 46-yard line. He's trying to protect.
Nah, you shouldn't have quick hiked me. You deserve that.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch up. This time they did.
Let's go.
Able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I'll drag that back, baby.
17-0 our score after 1.
Get it together, Robbie. You in the box.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw here.
I ran it, and they made me overrun it. That's the other pick. Come on, bro. Nah, they made me overrun it.
He'll drop to throw it. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And that might be exactly what they needed to
that
wake
was
up this
a
home
pick.
crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Man, Newsome having a man, he having a great.
Because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the press.
Newsome having a great first game with us. A great trade.
And they were going to put them up on the board instead. A
Man, come on, guard. You block him. That's probably a touchdown.
I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Lance. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun. Lance alluded to pressure. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Good way to break that tackle, Trey. I don't know how he didn't get it off for that first down.
And it's a loss of 6. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. A hit as he throws, and this is
Nah, you just lucky he ain't get that shit off.
Without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Them damn rabbits.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory, look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep,
I see it.
I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
Yeah, they've been doing
So they're
that.
backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Let's go!
For the 4th time
Let's
today.
go!
Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers
That's how you play
gonna take
defense.
Possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun.
After we do a fake punt, man, give me that right back.
Right there, keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Nah, we're going to stay balanced. Don't worry about what we got going on over here. You worry about what y'all got going on over there. I'm going to let you know, you need to worry about what y'all got going on over there because it ain't looking too good. Okay. 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 I hear you. 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 You in the box right now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings him to 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. That is caught. It's Perriman. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half.
That's what you're hoping on, the fumble.
Even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st down, Lance. He'll find Paris Campbell.
That was a dot. That was a dot.
Play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at
Y'all keep thinking I can't pass to other people. That's what I want.
And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you
I had 3,000-yard receivers last year for nothing.
just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Man, it's light work, man. Told y'all this is my division. Nigga ain't on my level. Y'all know this shit. Y'all talking that goofy shit just to promote some shit that y'all know when it's real. I'm that dude. Straight up.
Point after, right down the middle.
All I knew, once I settled down and throw it up to DK, it was over for you. It was over for you. I got a cornerback for that. Got some nice size on him, some speed, some jumping ability. Yeah. Go ahead and keep doing that weak shit. Could be Pick City. Talking about my offense. So predictable. Your offense is predictable. Your offense is trash. I'm going to keep that a buck. Your offense is trash. This your offense. This your offense. That's it.
But the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
4 yards the pickup.
Damn.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Now my end that's been balling get hurt. Come on, game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
Why is my...
to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up.
I don't even know why he
see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline.
Man, you got lucky they had my safety on him for some reason. Man, my safety shouldn't have been on him in the first place.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Go, Rig, go! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger! Warrior, 70!
They'll set up a throw. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A quick throw, but incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah,
that rookie finally showing why he a rookie.
On the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Cougar 19! Check, contact, check, contact!
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
But you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Does not work.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Go get him.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get...
You ain't gonna try to get you no points. You ain't gonna try to get you no touchdown.
Kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What's up? What's your email?
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20.
Let's
And he's
go!
touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get
Yeah, I know I can have it. I know I can have it. I'm going to take it, too. I'm going to take it, too. I know I can have it. So come in the chat.
tremendous
Oh,
way? That's
oh, it's cool when you do it with DK.
Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
My dude's 6'4".
Point splits the uprights.
97 jumping.
Their lead
Now what?
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top.
I know I can. I'm going to take it.
To Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime.
Man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You're wrapped up.
Charles and I settled into the booth.
Stop coming in chat talking crazy. It's my division.
The Seahawks
Talking about you got me faded. Nah, you got lucky them last 2 games. Nah.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You got 3 points. Make something happen. I don't want to hear nothing else you talking about. 3 points. We out here got you on lock.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL.
Where he think he's going? You still trying to run with him?
From a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team
beat the
gathers,
dog.
they're saying to each other, you never say never, right?
Not
Because if
Rihanna.
you're on an NFL roster, that's how
I
you
got
have to
beat
think. You
Princess.
can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible.
Come on, y'all.
Is an empty one.
Are y'all serious?
From inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, DK ain't getting off this game like that. You can kill that. You gonna have to show me you got more than DK. Since you talk about I got Kittles and Debo, that's all I got. Show me you got something else. Check it. Look, that's my 2 superstar players. No. What I'm trying to say is Debo and Kittle is. I say Debo and Kittles is my star players. I'm supposed to go to them. Y'all sound dumb. Don't you go to DK? Don't you go to DK? Don't you go to DK?
He'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
I got somebody big for DK.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And there's another
You trash.
One of the league's best defenses.
Yeah, LP. I'm back. Told you, don't. I ain't even. They just gave me one decent corner. Imagine if I got me some corners. Man, please, it's a wrap. That's all I need right now. That's all I need right now for you.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
That's all I need for you right now.
Back incompletions.
All I need is one corner play.
In motion here.
19 tight. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's all we need. He was on DK. He was on. Even if he caught it, he was on him.
Throughout this game, this contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Rihanna, where's the dog food? Girl, you still have to step off the chair, girl. To not
Again, he'll drop
move.
to throw.
Oh, that was my fault.
He's going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Oh, damn it.
Again. And that is incomplete.
The dog food.
And their backs up against the wall
Yes, in the
a
car.
bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
It's never that serious. It's never that serious.
Get down.
I took it back.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
19.
Now back to throw.
We flying. We fly around. We fly around, homie.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker.
Come on, y'all, peanut punch.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain of 9 by
Peanut punch is there.
I don't know what what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't.
Inside zone, y'all.
They figured out a better game plan.
Straight ahead.
We knew that. Oh, I called that out. He still did.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
That man's so scared.
Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Oh,
and the
my
Seahawks
goodness.
get a bit closer. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they're already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Can't believe they actually thought you could hang with me like that. Come on, man, with this mediocre ass, throw it up that inside zone ass offense. You got the nerve to talk about my offense.
In the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
I didn't leave until late.
No, you were asleep.
But I was with you.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
I was trying to pull the wool over y'all folks.
To throw, it's Lance. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Campbell.
That boy quick.
Down, but he does
That boy quick.
No, this one is
a strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Incomplete, but a penalty.
What? If you audible, I ain't gotta wait for you to get ready. You crazy?
Right tackle, the guilty party.
What I'm gonna sit up here and wait for him to run across the field? What you oughta been for? Look at that.
Here's Lance. That's complete, left side to Gray. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Lance. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down
pick
inside
y'all
the
ass
40-yard
apart,
line.
man.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Oh yeah, that's perfect time right there. That's perfect time right there.
On the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown 49ers.
What the?
Samuel, a 15-yard
Quikos?
touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I ain't got gunslinger. He ain't gonna get it that fast like he supposed to. I ain't got no X Factor QB.
Of the third. No problem there on the extra point, and that'll increase.
Yeah, I know I got it. I know I got it. Because I took it from you. Nah, I came in here and bullied your weak ass. I came in here and bullied these weak ass Seahawks.
I did the dishes.
Y'all stop running y'all mouth.
I actually straightened everything.
And he'll just take a seat in the drive to get at the 25-yard line.
When you can't throw it up to DK and hit that inside zone, you trash. You are trash when you can't throw it up to DK and hit that inside zone.
Water.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail.
Because you was able to throw it to DK.
They cannot score here.
You trash when you can't throw it up to DK. That's it. That's real talk.
Catch that. You got to get your ass beat.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
You got to get it. You know that, right? You know that, don't you?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Scenario. Get your dog.
They'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the counter, it's Walker. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Come get y'all dog.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. And Walker once more.
Ooh, get him, Fred.
2 yards there. Needed 4.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
No.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. Hurt. Right there. Warriors, 70. Ready, go. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback, and when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
So now, Rihanna,
The kick unit for the Seahawks.
come down here and handle what y'all supposed to be doing. Both of y'all, now.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not.
Both of y'all come down here and see what I'm talking about. What? No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Rihanna.
I just told she came down with them.
Rihanna. Get your ass down here now.
What did you think you were supposed to do when I told you to come
The
down
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Rihanna.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But
I ain't trying to hear none of that. Get your ass down here.
3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Silence. Handle that. Both of y'all.
For a loss of 11.
That was a passer's nightmare.
Sanaa.
Totally shut down by the defense.
Oh, all right. She cleaned the bunny cage. Handle this. Rihanna, get the bag and handle this.
I'm getting the grill.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Lance looking to throw it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I apologize
When
right
you look
now.
at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect and
I
not
put a
attempt.
smirk on your face.
Taking a couple, and I think the ball's out.
And that's what friends are for.
As the
I'm
returner,
sorry,
you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Y'all better chill out. Stop acting dumb.
And your team in a big way. You turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
Please, Mom, please don't
Stop
hurt
calling
me.
her an idiot. Do you understand?
Yes.
Would you like somebody to call you an idiot and keep calling you an idiot? Stop calling her out her name, Rihanna. Rihanna. I'm about to pinch your lip.
You just scratched it.
Stop
Up the middle,
calling
here's
her
Walker.
out
Down
her
to the
name,
41.
Rihanna.
They suspected it was a
Do you
power play
understand?
up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And my goodness, another interception. Down by Anthony Thomas. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard
Girl, please,
line.
you'll live.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half.
You'll live.
Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting.
Oh, excuse me.
And that throw had no shot.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Lance. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How does he underthrow that and back up?
Where it was headed and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Let's take it inside his own 40.
Come on, man.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Exactly. I'm telling you where it was at. I'm telling you where it was at. Right there. The ball. Watch out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days. Yes. Oh, he's getting lost the football. And this is going to be 49 football. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here on the 40.
Hey, now you know that was a fumble, man. We lit his ass.
Not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help you improve.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Lance now on 1st down.
Hey, I threw that out too. What you say, man?
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
On the go.
They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they were ready for the pass, picked it off.
It's almost over.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of their thing and finish this bad boy off.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Ready. Back two.
Lance now on first down. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
23 yards, the final tally.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready, set.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Lance to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important to the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Ready, check.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And an official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Ready.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
Now receiver in motion left.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Lance looking to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lance back to throw. Right side, and he finds Gray. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge the secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a second.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.